You are going to want to see this. I've just spotted a critical pattern forming on the Solana chart. A secret that has been hiding in plain sight for years, that almost nobody is talking about. And it could be signaling a monumental breakout is on the horizon. Welcome to Generational Wealth, your pathway from knowledge to legacy. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. Crypto is volatile. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Do your own research. If Solana can decisively clear one specific resistance level, my analysis points to a potential rally of over 117%. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm seeing, the key level you must watch, and the explosive price target it could unlock. Let's get straight to the charts. Solana has been in a consolidation battle. After a fantastic run, the price is now moving sideways. For weeks, sellers have been putting up a fierce fight at the $210 resistance zone, while a solid floor seems to have formed around the $200 mark. This tightening range is critical because it's like a spring coiling up. And when that energy is finally released, the move could be absolutely explosive. Right now, we're hovering right around that critical $200 psychological level. The market is hesitating, and some indicators suggest a bit of short-term bearish pressure, as long as we're below key moving averages. But this is exactly what can create a massive opportunity. Because underneath all this short-term noise, I believe a much larger, more powerful bullish pattern has been taking shape for years. This isn't just a daily or weekly setup. This is the big one. What I'm seeing on the weekly chart is a massive, multi-year cup and handle formation. For anyone not familiar, the cup and handle is a classic bullish continuation pattern in technical analysis. The cup seems to have formed during the bear market and recovery from late 2021 through early 2024. And right now, we appear to be in the handle, that final consolidation phase before a potential major leg up. Notice how each dip during this handle has been bought at a higher price, forming higher lows. That tells me that patient, smart money might be accumulating right here. The most important part of this pattern is the neckline. This is the critical resistance level I mentioned earlier. On this multi-year chart, it's a flat top that sits right around the $200 mark. A decisive, confirmed breakout above that level would be the trigger for this entire setup. It would signal that sellers have finally run out of steam, and buyers are ready to take full control. If you're enjoying this analysis, and you're starting to see the incredible potential here, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel get this information out to more people who need to see it. So, how could someone trade this? Now, this is not financial advice, but I'll walk you through how I'm viewing this potential setup. First, the entry. I am not a buyer right here in the middle of the range. I'm patiently waiting for confirmation, which for me would be a strong weekly candle closing above that major $210 resistance. That would be the signal that the breakout is for real. Second, the price targets. A breakout from a pattern this large gives us measured targets. The first checkpoint would naturally be the previous all-time highs. But the full measured move for this cup and handle pattern is found by taking the depth of the cup and adding it to the breakout point. That calculation gives an astonishing long-term target of over $540. From the current price, that's where the 117% potential gain comes from. Third, and most importantly, risk management. A trade is nothing without a plan for what to do if you're wrong. If the price fails to break out and instead breaks down below the handle's support, the pattern is invalidated. For my analysis, a weekly close below the major psychological and technical support at $200 would tell me this setup is off the table. This technical setup isn't happening in a vacuum. It seems to be backed by an explosion in fundamental growth. Institutional interest in Solana is growing, with firms like Franklin Templeton now using the network for their tokenized funds. In fact, the market for real-world assets tokenized on Solana has seen a major surge in 2025. The ecosystem is also preparing for a massive upgrade called FireDancer, a new validator client expected to go live in 2025. This upgrade could dramatically increase transaction speeds and network reliability, attracting a new flood of developers. And while not perfect, the network's stability has improved significantly, silencing many past criticisms. So, to recap, we have a huge multi-year bullish pattern that I'm watching, which points to a potential 117% rally. The key trigger is a confirmed breakout above the $210 resistance level. The fundamental story, from institutional adoption to the FireDancer upgrade, could provide the fuel for this move. But always remember to manage your risk. Keep an eye on that $200 support level, as a break below it would invalidate this particular idea. What's your price target for Solana? Let me know down in the comments. And if you want more deep dive analysis like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. For even more exclusive content, join our insiders group on our website at generationalwealth.biz. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.